Hey there guys, Lord of Tunes here today. Today I'm going to be giving you a new deck profile on the Blue Eyes Mythic for the April 2015 format. So we're going to go straight into this deck profile. So to start things off, you're obviously going to want 3 Blue Eyes right here. Okay, yeah, I know. You guys can see that I have a Blue Eyes tune in here. I just put them in there for giggles. But there's the third one right there. Mainly Blue Eyes since this is Blue Eyes, you're going to want to run those. 1 Red Eyes, because he's just great with Dragon decks, just easy special summons, grabs anything from the grave. 2 White Stones of Legends. I only run 2 because I'm bound to draw into one of those Blue Eyes. If not that, I'm going to be sending them away for Dragon Shrines. So I only just run 2 of these, and mainly will, can proc them still off with Cards of Consonance. For the Mythic lineup, of course, you're going to want 3 copies of Mythic Tree and 3 copies of Mythic Water. These guys, this is what makes a pretty good rank 8 play. She's normal summon him, special summon him, defense mode. Use this effect to make him level 8 and then go in synchro. You could substitute this guy for Beast King Barbaros since Dragon Rulers are out now, and so without Redonks, you don't really need him. So you could swap these guys out for Beast King Barbaros if you wanted to. I still like using Mythic Tree because I can use him with other plays. And not even that, he is Dragon, so Dragon type archetype. Aside from that, Mythic Water you can pull off with trade-ins. I run 2 Mass Dragons. Mass Dragon's a really cool card. Whenever he gets destroyed, he can literally special summon anything from this deck except Red Eyes and Blue Eyes. Everything else in this deck is really low, has low attack. So you're mainly just using them for that rank 8s. Some other things that's cool about this guy. He's 3 stars, so you can do a rank 3. And he has a somewhat of a decent attack, you could say. 2 Exploder Dragons, or as I call Kamikaze Dragons. These guys are great. Whatever destroys them goes with it, and neither player takes any damage from this stuff, so you can go and suicide them if you wanted to. 1 Delta Flyer, mainly for getting making synchro plays there. 1 Debris, mainly for Black Rose plays. 1 Flambeau. I only run 1 Flambeau. I do have a substitute for the second Flambeau, and I'll get into that really momentarily. Here are the other 2 things: 1 Dragar and 1 Laboradry. What makes Dragar cool is whenever this dude's normal summon, you can target a normal monster with 1,000 or less attack, special summoning defense mode, and once per turn you could tribute a dragon monster to turn anything else on your field level 8 and it gains 800. So a really cool card combo I like to do is I'll go and say Dragon Shrine, Laboradry, White Stone to get Blue Eyes in hand. Normal summon him. Special summon defense mode if I wanted to. And I could go for an easy 10-star synchro right there like Leo or Trident Dragion if you wanted to, or another one I have in here, which is the substitute for him. Not even that, you could tribute that off or make him a level 8 and do a level 8 play there, a rank 8s. And the final monster is 1 Komodo. This guy is just awesome whenever he's sent to the grave. You can special summon a dragon monster from your grave, not from your grave, from your hand. So you could have set him down, let it get popped, summon a Blue Eyes. For the spell lineup, 3 trade-ins, mainly because we are playing Blue Eyes. And you can also proc these off with Mythic Water. I only run 2 Cards of Consonance because the third one could get cloggy, and you're mainly going to be using these just to drop either Laboradrites or Flambeau, or you could drop it for White Stones and just search out Blue Eyes. It's just, I only run 2. 2 Dragon Shrines. This is just pretty much like a Foolish Burial for dragon monsters. You just send a normal you send a normal dragon, you could send an additional monster, so just set up future turns. 1 Dragon's Mirror, just in case something bad happens, I could go maybe the First of the Dragons or 5-headed. And finally, 2 MSTs, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Soul Charge, and 1 Regeki. So pretty much just staples. And the final thing is 1 Compulse, 1 Bottomless, 1 Warning, 1 Torrential, and 1 Vanities. Just pretty stapled drop cards. That does it for the main deck. On to the extra deck, we have, for our only rank 3 I run is McQuip Engineer. This guy's pretty cool because he's really good at stalling. So in case your hand could get really bad and you still have some rank level 3s out, you could go and XCs them into this dude and kind of stall a little bit. The only rank 4 I run is Queen Dragoon Jin. You can also go into, you can do Debris with this. You can normal summon Debris and go grab Mythic Tree Dragon if you want to and go in for her and use her effect to summon something. I've sometimes done that where I could get like a Blue Eyes or so back out of the grave. So that's the main thing. For rank 8s, I like to run is Heretic Sun Dragon Heliopolis. This guy's good for just mainly like popping off back row and just getting rid of like monsters in my hand. If I have like level 8s in my hand, I can't do nothing. Well, Heliopolis can at least pop them all off. Number 46, Dragloon. This guy's pretty cool, mainly because he has multiple effects. So even if my opponent's playing dragons, I could use it. The only fluke is he has to be your only card on the field to activate his effects. But he has some really cool, decent effects you can use. Number 15, Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. I use him just in case I'm finding, so I can pop off special summons, or if they're XCs, do a little bit of burn damage. Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. This guy's just amazing. I like to go into him turn 1 if I have both Mythics in hand. Excuse me. This guy just pretty much, aside from being a 2800 beater, he has a really cool nasty effect that's pretty deadly. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon. This guy is amazing. Just pretty much negates every monster effect, turns it, reverts them all to original. And if anything happens during the battle phase now, he gets an additional attack and he gains 1000, so that's really deadly. A buddy of mine did Naturian Cliffs. I go Tachyon, attack a cliff. Okay, he summons another cliff. Alright, 4000, 5000, and then 6000. Like, they're not not really thinking much. And since we are running Blue Eyes, I like to run Thunder Ren Dragon in here. Just like he's like a JD for monsters. Just blows up everything. So he's pretty decent. For Synchros, I like to run 1 Black Rose just for nuking. I like to run 1 Azuri's Silver Dragon. Yeah, that's a humongous card. It's amazing. I got that out of a cool value pack. But here's the actual card right here, 1 Azuri's. This card's awesome with being the substitute of a Blue Eyes with 3000 defense. Can easily special summon normal monsters from the graveyard. So, you know, if I wanted to, I could. I actually tried building a normal Blue Eyes deck just for giggles, just for casual playing. Aside from that, her effect where when she special summon, dragon monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed until the end of the next turn. So that's a really cool effect. So you could do some pretty good nasty plays without all that stuff. But, you know, if you guys like this Omega Azuri's card, you know, go leave a like or so, and, you know, leave some comments below, like, how that's crazy. This is the dude I substituted for Trident Dragion, Jagotos, the Nether Soul Dragon. This guy's really cool. For 1, he's 4000. He can't be destroyed by battle. If he attacks a monster and destroys it, he gets an additional attack. And also, during my standby phase, I could target another monster, another face-up monster on my opponent's side of the field, cut its attack in half, and you take that much damage back. So that's a really cool dude I like to play. I also run Leo. Leo is pretty decent. Nothing much to say about this guy. And finally, the final synchro monster is Star Eater. You could do Blue Eyes Delta Flyer. There's Star Eater, and Star Eater is just an awesome card. And the final 2 cards in the extra deck is First of the Dragons 5-headed. Mainly when I go in Dragon's Mirror, unless I need to, I will 5-headed, but most of the time I will just do First of the Dragons because he has a really cool effect. So that does it for my April 2015 Blue Eyes Mythic deck. Sadly, with the Dragon Ruler's gone, the deck might be going away. But I might put it into maybe a disaster build in using like Quackimiro Drago and Quackimiro Maximus and using other various things instead of Blue Eyes. But for now, I tried this. I'd be trying to test out this deck and see how it goes. Excuse me. So I hope you guys, you know, did enjoy this thing. And I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed the Omega Azuri Silver Dragon. If you guys some awesome things, you know, leave a comment or so in that box, in the comment boxes below. You know, send a subscribe, and if you want to see more awesome, some more deck profiles and duel videos and openings, you know, just come and subscribe to me. You know, it won't hurt you. But anyway, Lord of Tunes is signing off. Thank you.